So after we read the article, I went to the
Of
comments.
course you did. I didn't. I mean,
You gotta go into the comments, man.
I know there's people that read the comments and people that don't read the comments. I usually
Gotta
don't
read
read
the
the comments because I want to
comments.
read all the content and like the actual blog, like what people is talking. I don't know.
Dude, no, man. If a blog doesn't have comments on it, like, I'm not even that invested in reading it.
Wow, wow,
Yeah,
so
dude.
judgy.
If they have a comments number on there, I'd be judging them. It's like, how many comments this one have? None? I'm out.
Wow, no, I still read it. I don't think that means anything.
I want comments. I want to get in there because that's where all the crazy people
Oh my
are.
god.
And this blog is no different. They got some crazy people
Oh
here.
my god, what happened? What
All
did
right,
you
so let
read?
me read. So this is Rohan. I climbed in the 1980s, and I don't recall any stares of death or it being overly dangerous. We went up the side facing Machu Picchu. The path went through dense, smallish trees. If you slipped, you would have fallen into the trees and been able to grab hold. That's how I remember it now, anyway.
I mean, it was in the 80s and you're writing this in 2019. Yeah, I don't think you remember it very
Sound
clearly.
like you're full of
Because,
shit. It sounds like he's
I
full
mean,
of
of
shit.
course, it's doable. Look, like 400 people a day do it.
400 people a
Obviously,
day.
it's not like, yeah, it's not a death trap.
Yeah.
But,
Only two confirmed deaths that we could
right, of
find.
course. But it is scary because, I mean, come on, if you don't do these things every day, you're not a hiker or like, maybe he was more used to that type of hikes.
I think he's just full of shit because he's old, and that's how they be sometimes.
That sounds very, how you say, ageist?
It's
What is
super
the
ageist.
ageist?
It's ageist. You're right.
Yeah.
So you know what? And here's the thing: somebody's even got his back. Keith Harrison. I did Machu Picchu in 1986 when you had to buy a drawing in Cusco of where the water was to be found en route. Don't quite understand that. We did Huayna Picchu straight after we had explored the ruins of Machu Picchu. As I recall, we strolled across the far side of the site and scrambled up the scrappy path, pulling on vines and creepers as required. Okay, Indiana Jones. You did not do this climb. I do not believe this
Really?
person. I
Maybe,
don't believe.
maybe.
We saw no scary steep steps. Just kicked through the undergrowth to the top. Like,
That's the thing. I mean, maybe for some people it's not scary at all. Maybe they're more outdoorsy. Maybe they're used to do, I don't know, dangerous, risky hikes. I don't know. I mean, somebody who will go to the Everest and then go to Machu Picchu probably be like, this shit, like like I just ran right through, I don't know. But I think for regular people that we just, we should
Okay.
have a sit down,
Okay, you know what?
I
Here's
don't know.
here's and there's another comment here by a regular person.
Uh-huh.
A regular exactly what you Inca Trail. If you fear of heights is so much, I mean, okay, second language, it's okay. It is difficult for you to casually walk down stadium steps. I have two words of advice. Don't go. The Inca Trail is nothing but steep, very steep, narrow slopes. You will be miserable. And worse, could lose your balance and your worst fears come true. This is not worth the money or the time.
Wow.
Go to a flat, ample destination like a beach instead. Your brain will feel more like a vacation than a torture.
Wow, she did not want to do that.
She
Somebody made
absolutely-
her. Somebody made her go.
Somebody dragged her up there.
Yeah.
And she did not have a good time.
No, she did not. Ooh.
She did not make it to the top at all. She did not get close. So there's a bunch of good ones, but it's either like people who climbed in the 1980s and like
What was
you
happening
bunch
in
of
the
babies
80s?
like why can't you climb up this, and like people who are just like I'm scared. let's never do this.
Wow, I can see now why you read the comments. I mean,
It's great stuff.
It's yeah.
It's really good.
But I don't have time for that. Then you get so many.
These aren't even the best ones. There's even a guy
How many comments you read?
There's a guy in here who claimed he saw a death, and then Norman added it to the article. Just some random guy.
See, then you get into the comments. There are other stories. Like you get it's completely derailed from the blog.
I know, and that's why I put it at the end.
You had to read the comments.
You gotta read the comments, man.